Learn to give value. Learn to give value. Always be ready to give value. Wherever you go, learn to leave a profit, okay? It doesn't even have to be money. You do it because that's the kind of person you are. When you go to a place, let your presence be known as this guy, he has this foresight, okay? Trust me, when you do that, you become very powerful. You can have more than you have, but you can become more than you are. But unless you change who you are, then you can't have what you want. Then I guess instead of focusing on what you want, why don't you become the person that qualifies to have what you want? Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sammy. I'm back again with another video. In today's video, first of all, did you guys enjoy Jim Rohn's seminar? The 2 parts that I posted a few weeks ago and last week. Did you guys enjoy it? And if you guys don't know Jim Rohn is the godfather of personal development. When it comes to personal development, Jim Rohn is the guy you listen to because he was able to, achieve a lot before he passed. May his soul rest in peace. So if you enjoyed it, let me know. If you guys like content like this, I'll post more on the channel so you guys can condition your mind for success. Okay, in today's video, we're going to talk about a very interesting topic. And today the topic is reciprocity. Now, this is very powerful. And if you use it well, you can literally get so much done. Okay, reciprocity. You can get people to do things without them even knowing that they go influenced by the decision you made, not them. It's so powerful. Now, what's reciprocity? Reciprocity is basically exchanging stuff with people for mutual benefits. So that thing where I give you something and I expect you to give me something back. I expect you to return the favor. I give you, you give me. Basically, that's what reciprocity is. And it's so powerful that sometimes, have you had a situation where somebody did something for you and you felt like you had to return the favor back? So they'll call you one day that, bro, you know what, I'm moving, can you help me move? And even though you're busy, you feel guilty for not going to help the person. So you're like, okay, you know what, let me just go. Then you go help the person, even though you didn't feel like helping the person. So that's what reciprocity is. So you see how powerful it is? If you use it very well, learn to give people small little stuff, gifts, little things, so that when it comes for you to get some help from them, it's going to be very difficult for them to, say no to you. Trust me, this is really powerful. If you use it very well, your mind will just be blown. Even when it comes to your customers, when it comes to relationships, like ladies, trust me, I'll drop something for you guys at the end of this video, so stay tuned. And mind you, it doesn't even matter what you give to the person. It's just the act of giving something to the person. It makes the person feel guilty for not doing something back for you. Trust me. You just have to find something, just little stuff. Like literally, even compliments. Just compliment somebody. Oh, that's a nice shirt. Now, when you dress up, they feel like they need to compliment you too. Like, it's so powerful. You guys should use this. You can use this ethically to get whatever you want. Trust me. Now, if you've been on this channel for a while, I talk a lot about giving value to the marketplace. Marketplace being life. Giving value to people. Okay? When you give value to people, what happens is they tend to buy into your idea. Okay? Whatever idea you have, they tend to buy into it. And they tend to listen to you a lot because you give value. Let's say if you watch the video about people, like talking to people, when you're having a conversation with somebody, okay, and you are the one listening, you are the one that has the power now. Because after you've listened to all their BS, okay, now they feel like now they need to listen to whatever you have to say. So at that point, it's very good. It's going to be very easy for you to what? Get into their heads. It's going to be very easy for you to penetrate and say whatever you want to say to them at that point, because now you have the power now. So they have to listen to you even if they don't want to. Now, even with sales, okay, always try to give something free first. If let's say you are selling something, try to give people knowledge about what you're selling. Just give them some small value. Now, when they feel like, oh, you know what, why is this guy giving me all this free value for not doing anything for him? I've not done anything and he's telling me all these gems. Okay. Now, when it comes for you to charge them for something, they feel like, oh, there should be more where that came from. Okay. So instead of just listening to the free stuff, they'll want to know more. They'll yearn for more of you. Okay. So at that point, you can make a sale so quickly. Now, guys, listen to this thing that I normally ask my friends all the time. That it's called the Rolls Royce and the Honda scenario. So let's say you get to a gas station to buy gas, okay? Then you see this guy in his Rolls Royce. He looks clean, everything is on point. He looks rich, basically. Then you see this guy in a Honda, okay? And they both need money for gas. Because let's say the Rolls Royce guy said he left his wallet or something like that. Something. For some reason, they don't have the means to buy gas. Now, you are the only person they can ask for gas. And if these two people run up to you, say, hey, Sam, can you help me with gas? I'll send it to you when I get home. Or can you just help me with gas because I just ran out of gas? Who are you going to help? And don't lie to me, because this thing is so powerful that everybody is going to help the guy with the Rolls Royce. And why is that? The reason falls back on the law of reciprocity, okay? The law states that if you give value, people will feel guilty for not giving value back. So they'll have to do something. So now, in this scenario, the Rolls Royce guy he looks like somebody who is valuable, okay? So the reason for you even helping the Rolls Royce guy is not because maybe he needs money or no. It's for your own benefit, because you feel like if I become friends with this guy, he can teach me some things for me to at least get close to what it feels to be successful. Because the Honda guy cannot do anything for me. Do you get it? When logically, helping the Honda guy is the right thing to do, right? But that's how the world works. And until you get to the point where you understand that this law of reciprocity works, trust me, things will just change for you. Once you are aware of this fact, you know when to do what, okay? So people will help the Rolls Royce guy, even though he's rich. Like, it makes sense that, like, help the Honda guy because he doesn't have the money. Or let's say he doesn't look like he has the money to, But then people will always help the Rolls Royce guy, even though he has a lot of money, just because of the idea. Now, guess what? If you tend to help the Rolls Royce guy, okay, then he goes like, oh, thanks so much for the help, but I want to do something for you. Now, listen very carefully. I want to do something for you. I'm hosting a dinner tonight at my place, and I'd like you to come join us just because you helped me with this $20 gas, because a lot of people will not help me, blah, blah, blah. Then he goes like, it's kind of a mastermind where I teach people how to make money or stuff like that. And normally people pay me $500 to join me for dinner for this mastermind. But then because you helped me, I'm just going to charge you $100 for it. Okay? Then boom. Out of nowhere, you go find $100 to give this Rolls Royce guy. Okay? And what did he give you? He just showed you that he's a valuable person. He just showed you that he's a person of value. Even though all you saw was a Rolls Royce, you never saw his bank account, you never saw nothing. Now you gave him $20 for gas. Now how much did he get from you? He got $100 from you. Okay? So you see how this works? It works in so many ways. So I want you guys to sit back when you're talking to people, try and get into the state where you have control of the conversation, Don't be so quick to talk. Don't be so quick to, react and stuff like that. When you do that, you become very powerful. So that's about it, guys. Learn to give value. Learn to give value. Always be ready to give value. Wherever you go, learn to leave a profit, okay? Learn to be the person that people see as, if this guy comes here, he's going to make sure this place is clean. It doesn't even have to be money. Jim Rohn always says this. Learn to leave a profit. Learn to leave a profit wherever you go. If you go to rent an Airbnb and you're leaving, clean the place. Let the place look good, Not because you even want to make the place look good. You do it because that's the kind of person you are. When you go to a place and the place is dirty, or when you go to a place, let your presence be known as this guy. He has this foresight. Okay, trust me. When you do that, you become very powerful. And I know you guys are getting so much value from these videos. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on another video. I love you guys. Peace.